Hey, Max here, and if you're about to set screen time rules, stop and watch this first. There's a reason the usual strategies aren't working, and once you understand it, everything changes. Do you get frustrated because your screen time rules just don't seem to work? You set limits, you use timers, you patiently explain the rules, yet your child still melts down, argues, or sneaks more around screen time. Here's the truth, it's not your fault, but it is time to stop repeating strategies that simply don't work. Today, I'll show you exactly why your screen time rules keep failing and what you can do instead to restore peace in your home. Don't worry, this isn't about feeling guilty or being a stricter parent, it's about becoming smarter. Let's tackle the biggest mistake we all make. We obsess over the quantity of screen time but neglect the quality of the experience. We say things like, only 30 minutes of tablet time, one more episode and that's it, or time's up, turn it off immediately. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But let me paint the real life picture for you. Imagine your child fully absorbed in their favorite show. Their brain is buzzing, deeply engaged. Suddenly the timer rings. Their brain feels abruptly jolted, like pulling the plug mid movie. And that's exactly when you see the meltdown. Tears, protests, or bargaining for more time. Why does this happen? Because screen time activities, especially games or fast paced cartoons, flood their brain with dopamine. And dopamine feels great, it's the pleasure chemical. But when it suddenly stops, the brain reacts as if something essential has been taken away, triggering frustration, stress, and tantrums. It's not your rules that are failing, it's about how the child's brain is wired to handle transitions and interruptions. Here's the deeper issue, the more we tighten our grip on screens, the harder our children push back. Let me share an example. Said mom would regularly snatch the tablet away when her daughter Mia's time was up. Mia started hiding the tablet, lying about usage, and throwing tantrums whenever screen time ended. This wasn't defiance, it was Mia feeling powerless. Kids naturally crave autonomy and control. When screens are one of the few sources of independence, taking them away abruptly only increases their attachment. It creates a vicious cycle. Stricter rules lead to stronger resistance prompts harsher enforcement, and eventually, the screen becomes a battleground rather than a tool. So, how do we break this cycle? The solution isn't to abandon boundaries altogether, but rather to shift how we establish them. Instead of thinking, how can I get my child to follow my rules? Ask yourself, how can we create rules they'll want to follow? This mindset shift from control to collaboration is a game changer. Why? When children feel involved, they're invested, they don't feel controlled. They feel respected and valued. Here's how it might look practically. Choose a calm, relaxed moment, not during an argument. Ask questions. When do screens feel fun and helpful? Or when do they cause problems? Work together to build a screen time plan, not just setting time limits, but also deciding on suitable content and defining clear screen free zones. This approach isn't about giving up your authority, it's about inviting your child into the conversation, fostering a sense of ownership. And trust me, ownership changes behavior faster than enforcement ever could. Let's translate this into action. Step 1. Set a screen time routine. Establish consistent, predictable times for screen use and times when screens are off limits. Routine reduces uncertainty, and uncertainty fuels negotiation. For instance, tablets are available after homework until dinner. After dinner, we enjoy familiar activities without screens. Step 2. Build their bridge activities. Don't just take screens away. Replace them with appealing alternatives. Say, when screen time ends, we're having your favorite snack, drawing together, or going outside to play. A family friend recently told me his story how he successfully used snack time after screen time with his kids. They started eagerly turning off devices because they had something enjoyable waiting for them. Step 3. Make it visible. Post a screen time plan visually on a fridge or family bulletin board. Kids remember visuals better than verbal reminders, and they feel committed to rules they've helped create. Visibility turns the plan into a family agreement, not just another rule imposed by parents. When you shift from battling over control to creating routines collaboratively, your family dynamic transforms. Arguments start to fade, kids stop begging or sneaking, screen time becomes a predictable, manageable part of your day, not the constant source of conflict. Remember, your goal isn't eliminating screens completely, It's creating an environment of predictability, respect, and connection. That's the atmosphere where kids thrive. Next time you're about to lay down another strict rule, pause. Consider instead, how can we make this plan together? You'll find the outcomes are smoother, calmer, and happier. If this resonates with you and gives you fresh ideas, please subscribe. More practical parent-tested strategies will follow in the next videos. And most importantly, thank yourself for investing the time today to create healthier rhythms in your home. You're not just managing tech here, you're nurturing connection and trust with your child or children. Take care and see you in the next one.